What's going on, YouTube land? What's going on, YouTube land? Yeah, I'm a little late. My bad, y'all. I'm a little late. But if you are here, or if you, I will say this, nobody's here right now, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So, YouTube family, Sunstar Tribe, thank you all for watching. Whether you watching this back on replay, I'm very grateful for the watch. Again, this is going to be a general love reading for all signs who's coming towards you in love. And again, this could, again, guys, it's not just a singles reading, right? If you want confirmation that, your little somebody special is coming your way, then this reading is for you. If you are single, though, it's a good indication. But again, I'm just going to ask Spirit to show me who's coming towards you romantically for the rest of the month of October. And I'm going to get some characteristics. So if you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are not new to my channel and you've been here with me for a while, thank you for being a part of the Sunstar Tribe. Thank you for subscribing. And please, guys, click that notification bell so you know when I'm doing a reading. Typically, I will post in advance, but I think I'm going to just start doing some spur of the moment lives too, right? Not just all planned, but yeah, so we're going to start with Aries. We're going to go all the way from Aries to Pisces, and we're going to look at who's coming your way in love for the month of October. So again, thank you for watching. And I am Leah the Sunstar. I am a psychic intuitive. I'm also an astrologer. And I am going to start posting some astrology forecasts, very short ones, because I don't know, like I feel like astrology is a very in-depth thing, and whereas it is life for me, I don't know if people want to like hear me talking about it, because some people do, but it can be a little boring. So aburro. So anyways, let's get started. Let me take a look. I'm gonna start with Aries. I think the next reading I do, I'm going to go backwards and reverse and start with Pisces. So anyways, going to go into Aries. So Aries, who is coming your way in love for the rest of the month? Hopefully the lighting is good, y'all. So Aries, my Aries, Sun, Rising, and Venus signs. Please give me who's coming Aries way? Who's coming towards my Aries for the rest of the month of October? Who is coming towards my Aries for the rest of the month of October, Spirit? And let me get a few other cards here. Show me who's coming towards my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Rest of the month of October. All right, let's see. All right, my Aries. So this is someone who, for some of you, okay, I got two storylines. For some of you, you have moved, and you are either, I'm going to say some of you recently moved, or either physically moved somewhere, or you may be traveling later on this month. So it looks like this is someone that you're either going to meet in the place where you are now, like your new place, like wherever you moved, or This person may travel or live at a distance from you. They are coming up in a fire sign energy, so they may be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or a Aries themselves. Some of you have, if this is someone from your past, now let me say that. So some of you, this is somebody that you have either dated before or been in a relationship before. That's for a small amount of you. This is someone who you maybe had an ending with at some point, and then you got back together, tried to move forward with them, or trying to move forward with them now. But for the rest of you, this person that is coming towards you is either somebody you're meeting in a new place or somebody who lives at a distance from you, but they are showing up in a good energy, which is the Knight of Wands upright. Could be somebody like around your age or a little bit younger than you. Or they could just have a young energy about them. I will say that. This is someone, they are showing up as someone who works really hard. Like, so they may have multiple jobs, or they may be like, have a job as they're entrepreneur, they're trying to get a job, a business off the ground, or, they work for themselves. But it's just like, I don't know. They do a lot of things. They might be working at a job and then doing like work on the side, or they might be a mechanic, or I'm just seeing like numerous jobs. Like this person might own a business, run a nonprofit. I don't know. They do a lot. Well, how else will you know this person? They could have an ex or a feminine energy of some sort, like a parent, could be a mother, could be a grandmother, or someone that's around them that appears to be obsessed with them. Or you might have a person that's obsessed with you, and they are kind of like, they'll kind of be like, you know. I mean, I'm just telling you what I hear from spirit. This person may be very spiritual, or they're looking at you as someone who is very spiritual. They may be obsessed with trying. They may, I don't want to say obsessed, but they may like have like responsibilities, like, or they are some type of caregiver, or might have to be some type of caregiver for a parent. This is how you might know them. And then also either at some point they were they had like a toxic ex, or for some of you, if this is like somebody that you dealt with in your past, you might have been the toxic person in the past, and then you kind of matured and grew up a little bit. But as far as like, they may have like a toxic history, like with exes or something like that. So what is the outcome of this person with my Aries? They might tell you about some past toxic relationships that they've had, or maybe you had a toxic relationship with this person in the past, but now they're healed. What is the outcome for this person coming towards my Aries? What's the outcome for them? If it's a new person, then they might be going through some type of spiritual awakening, and they have like a parent or somebody who they obsess about trying to care for, take care of, or something like that. Maybe their parent is elderly, because I'm getting that too. They might tell you though that they were toxic in their past, or they had a toxic ex or something like that. What is the outcome for this person coming towards my Aries and the Aries? So let's see, courage and strength. Okay. So the outcome, one thing I will say that the outcome looks like things might, I don't want to say start off rocky, but it might start off in a place of you needing to have patience and have courage. But then you kind of find out like it's not so bad, like once you get to know the person. So what they're saying is don't write this situation off. Yes, it may take some patience and some strength. But in the end, the relationship is going to, I don't know if you can see it. Says relationship connecting. So it's this energy of you all actually kind of starting off kind of slow, getting to know each other, but don't get discouraged, Spirit is saying. Because they really are a nice guy or a nice girl. They work a lot. And so that might be a little bit deterring, I guess you could say. But again, you can't have it all. You can't have somebody that's going to give you time and attention and somebody who got money and is hardworking. So if somebody's getting money and they're getting money, then you may not get a chance to spend a lot of time with them. Okay. Oh, I'm just saying, like, especially in this economy, you got to work like 2 to 3 jobs or run 2 to 3 businesses, So give this person some grace. And yeah, it seems like things will come together and, move and, go somewhere. Or because some of you are going to feel like, well, I can't trust this person because, what is this person even doing all day? Y'all are going to be like that. And again, if you are needy, this might not be the person for you because this person is a workaholic. Like this person works a lot. Okay. Whoever's coming towards you works a lot. So I tell people you can't have it all. You can't have it, if you don't want somebody that's broke, which I don't know no Aries that wants somebody that's broke, you're gonna have to choose. All right. All right, let's go on to my Tauruses. Taurus is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Let's take a look at who's coming my Taurus's way in love for the rest of the month of October. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Who's coming towards you in love for the rest of the month? Give me 3 cards from the top of the deck, please. All right. Let me take a couple. I love this deck, y'all. It's called the Intuitive Calves Kipperish Oracle deck. I love this deck right here. Intuitive Calves Kipperish Oracle deck. My spiritual mother put me onto this deck. Shout out to 3 Hoodoo Sisters on YouTube. Definitely go check out her YouTube channel. All right. Let's get some more description cards here. Pull some tarot cards, y'all. Let's see. What's coming in for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in love for the rest of October? Oh, Lord. Oh, these fell out. Damn. All right, my Tauruses. So a few cards flew out. So, I don't see like a marriage coming. You know what I'm saying? I don't see somebody who, now if you're already married, then okay. But I see someone who maybe has recently gone through a breakup, I do see Leo energy here, very strong, very strong. The Sun card is here upright. Let me see if y'all can see this. So that's a Leo. There is Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energy here as well. So I see someone who either just went through a breakup, or for those of you that are single, yes, this could be somebody who went through a breakup recently, or this could be someone whose loved one passed away. This could be, what else do I see here? They could be older. They could be an older woman or man. So I don't really do gender on this channel. So it's like, it could be masculine or feminine energy. So, I mean, it could be an older person. I see somebody who is very spiritual or has gone through some type of spiritual awakening. Maybe at one point in their life, they was a little bit of a floozy. Maybe, maybe there was some heritage going on at some point in their past. This person is similar to Taurus, so they may also be a Taurus. They love nice gifts. They like to give and receive nice gifts. And they're just a nice person. They come off as a very nice person. So if you're looking for a masculine energy, then there'll be a nice guy. If you're looking for a feminine energy, then there'll be a nice woman. They could be a little bit older than you, or somebody close to your age. I don't see like a young person coming in. But yeah, maybe when they were younger, they were a little bit of a so I would say, like, maybe they'll tell you about some part of their past where they used to like mess with somebody who was like unavailable or something like that. Barbara, this is Shirley. One of them type of phone calls, you know what I'm saying? They may have been involved in a triangle at some point in their life. They may tell you that if they choose to share, but yeah. I mean, I asked Spirit to tell me who was coming their way and describe the person. So that could be a part of their past. Hopefully they're not still like that. And again, this could be masculine or feminine. When we all, maybe got things in our past. So don't judge. We listen and we don't judge on this channel, okay? All right, my Tauruses. Let's see what's the outcome for you and this person that's coming towards you. I do see where this person is, very much to themselves to a certain extent. They, I don't want to say they're boring, but they really watch TV and just chill at the crib and stuff. They don't really be doing too much. But they're a good person. They have a good heart, good energy to them. What is the outcome for my Taurus with this person that's coming towards them? Please, Spirit, give me 3 cards on top of that. No, traveling, new experiences. Well, I don't really see like, I don't know. For some of you, this person again just went through some type of breakup. So you just kind of like have to go with their pace, and then don't let your fears and anxiety like overtake you, and try to calm their fears and anxieties. Because I do see that here. Like I see where some of the people that's coming towards you, my Tauruses, have just gone through an ending. Hopefully none of y'all are gonna go through an ending with this person, but I do see breakup ending. So it could be something. I mean, could it be a new like experience for you? Absolutely. But you're going to have some patience with this person and less, lean in less to those fears and anxieties. All right. And if this person has fears and anxieties, my Tauruses, just, be yourself. All I can say is just be yourself. All right, so let's move on to my Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Who's coming your way in love for the rest of the month of October? We are, I think, mid-month as of yesterday. We are mid-October as of yesterday. So who is the person coming towards my Gemini for the rest of the month? Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for joining. Oh, that flew out. Put that over there. Who's coming my Gemini's way in love for the rest of the month of October? Oh, Gemini's. All right, y'all. So let's see. We got. Well, this person definitely does not like to argue. I will say that this person does not like stress. They don't like to argue. They're not very emotional. They feel things, but they are not very expressive with their emotions at all. And they may have gone through some grief recently. Like they may have lost. They may have had a loss or suffered a loss recently. Like maybe somebody passed away or they lost a pet or something. Give me some other card, Spirit. Who's coming my Taurus's way? My Gemini. Could be a Taurus. Who's coming my Gemini's way in love? But the most energy I'm getting here is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, my Gemini. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is the most energy I'm seeing right here. All right, my Gemini. So let's see. How else will you know this person? They work hard. They're very heavy into their religion. Maybe they're going through some type of spiritual awakening. Or they're, spiritual. They, they believe they have their own beliefs. They are really a person of charity. Like they like to maybe volunteer or donate time to charity or some type of volunteer thing. Hopefully you're not a homosexual. Damn. That would be the worst. I'm gonna hope that that's not the not a homosexual, y'all. Okay. I mean, I don't think that's the case. I'm thinking that they just like to give to charity or donate stuff to charity or volunteer their time at the soup kitchen or collect canned goods or something like that. They're a charitable person. Okay, they have a big heart. They could be very spiritual. I mean, religious or spiritual or spiritual. It looks like they're still grieving something though. So if it didn't happen recently, maybe they are still dealing with grief, like passing a loved one, like a mother or a father. Oh no, like a mother or a father or something like that. I didn't mean to hit that. And I also see where maybe they like to debate. So some of them they don't like to argue, but they like to be right, but they don't like to argue. So I see where they might like to get into little word debates with you. It's like sparring. So again, my Geminis, y'all will like that because y'all like mental stimulation most of the time. Like y'all don't like to argue, but a good debate typically does not bother a Gemini. So I'm going to leave it there. Let's see what's the outcome for you. Maybe this is someone that you have wanted to express your love to, but you didn't, or they wanted to express some love to you and they didn't. I am getting that. So maybe one of you have wanted to offer each other love in the past. So maybe this is someone that you know, Gemini. And maybe there has been a stress or a strain in their life, or a stress or a strain on y'all's connection if you know them. And things have just been moving slow or non-existent between you all. Maybe there's no contact, but I see where things can turn around. What's the outcome for my Geminis and this person that's coming towards them? Twin flame, divine connection. Oh, wow. Compromise, making changes. And either you or them are a single parent and are handling responsibilities as being a single parent. All right, so I mean, I typically don't get the little single parent card unless the baby is a little bitty baby. So, or, like a young baby. So they are in a single parent situation where, they got a baby daddy or a baby mama or somebody they're co-parenting with. So it's funny. I don't really have typically I'll have a king or a queen or something show up here. So I really don't have so take it as it resonates. This could be divine masculine or divine feminine energy coming towards you. And this is just who they are as I describe them. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Gemini is done. Let's move on to my Cancers. Cancer. Hello, my Cancers. Let's take a look at who's coming your way for the rest of the month of October, my Cancers. Who is coming my Cancers' way for the rest of the month of October? Y'all, I'm so hungry. Should have heated me up some rice and chicken before I came on this live. I am starving. Like Marvin. I didn't get to eat my last meal for my intermittent fasting, and I should not have done that. Trying to do some readings, and look at me now. These cards fell out. Okay. Let me take some more cards before I start talking. These cards flew out. Let's just get some more. Let me go ahead and get some more cards while I'm doing this. So this is, so give me some more descriptive cards for my Cancers. Who's coming towards for my Cancers? Who's coming towards my Cancers for the rest of the month of October? Please give me some more descriptive cards. Give me 3 more descriptive cards for my Cancers. Who's coming towards my Cancers for the rest of the month of October, Spirit? Could be somebody who is just tired of somebody who likes to debate, but they're tired of debating with you. Or they don't want to debate with you. It looks like somebody who they are very, I don't want to say defensive, but yeah, they can get very defensive about certain topics. Somebody who works a lot, like they work a lot, like it's almost like a workaholic is an overstatement. Like they work a lot. This is someone who at some point maybe wasn't being like their true self with you, or you might question if you're just meeting this person, if they are being their authentic self with you. And some of them are moving past like being a people pleaser and moving past like this stage in their life where they were trying to make everybody happy, which again, when you try to make everybody happy, you literally make nobody happy. But yeah, I see them showing up in this energy of, not really having healthy boundaries in the past, not really standing up for themselves, and kind of wearing a mask and not being honest with themselves in the past. But now that's shifting. So like the mask has come off and they, are learning from their past mistakes. Now, some other things, there may be a situation with you and this person where they have a crazy, I don't want to say a crazy, but yeah, kind of sort of like a crazy ex, or somebody who's like still like into them, or you have an ex that's still into you. I just see somebody has an ex that's still into them and has tried or will try to interfere in the connection at some point. Not saying they're going to succeed, but they just have a toxic ex that's like, still trying to hold on to them. Or, even if it's not physically, it's more so maybe mentally or emotionally, they're still clinging on. So they might tell you about that, or that might just be something This is a person who believes, but they may make maybe they're either religious or spiritual, or they just have some type of relationship with God or a higher power. I'll say that. Also, damn, that's harsh, spirit. This could be some this could be somebody who you definitely had a past life history with, or this could be someone who they may have done some things that they are going to reap some karma from at some point. I ain't saying it's going to happen to you or what they did is going to happen to you, but I don't see that happening. But I do see that this person has done some things in their past that they might have to pay the piper for at some point. They may have to like own up to something that they did in their past, or they deceived somebody in their past, or they have had narcissistic tendencies. I don't know. They've just done something shady, and what goes around comes around. So, dang, that's deep. Who are you dealing with? Okay, let's see what's the outcome for you and this person. My Cancers. Who is coming towards you? Spirit is like they gotta reap what they sowed at some point. Dang. All right, maybe they toxic ex is toxic for a reason. I don't know about this, my Cancers. All right, give me 3 cards, Spirit. What's the outcome for this person that's coming towards my Cancer? What's the outcome for my Cancer and this person that's coming towards them for the month of October? Oh, I'm sorry, an apology, peace between you and this person. And some type of storm that's coming. I think that there is something that your significant other has done to an ex, and that ex is going, like, I don't know, like that ex could find out some truth or something could come up and the ex just lose their stuff. I don't know. There's like a little bit of drama, but I don't think it's towards you and this person. I think there's something on the outside of y'all that's gonna happen that might blow up, and the storm might come from that. All right, my Cancers, I'm moving on because god dang, I'm hungry. All right, Leos. What's up, my wonderful, wonderful Leos? I am a Leo sun. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Please give me some hearts. Hope you are not bored. All right, my Leos. I'm about to say my Cancers. You could be a Leo, Cancer, cusp. Could be a Leo, Cancer, cusp is going to watch this later on. Okay, who's coming towards my Leos for the rest of the month of October? Who's coming towards my Leos for the rest of the month of October? So give me 3. Nice. Dang. Well, what is going on here? Well, this is the best reading so far. All right, my Leos. Let's get some more cards. Let's get some more descriptive cards. Who is coming towards my Leo for the rest of the month of October? Who is coming towards my Leos for the rest of the month of October? Oh. So, okay, I got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming your way. A person that's in the Knight of Cups energy. I also got a Page of Cups energy. So, romantic communication. This person could come to you telling you they love you, want to spend time with you, being very fresh with you, very flirty, a little sexual. They could express, feelings towards you. And I also have the Leo card here, which is the Sun card upright. Upright. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, it's the Sun card in reverse. So, also, this is a person who they always have like a lot of people talking about them, y'all. So I don't know if this they relatives be talking trash about them or they co-workers, but this is someone who generates a lot of conversation. And they are someone who probably is a very upbeat person, but they also might struggle with some anxiety or depression. So typically they're an upbeat person, right? Typically they're upbeat, they're successful. But then they might have bouts of depression or anxiety. So I'll just put that out there. They may have some money or have money potential, money earning potential. Or you got money or have money earning potential, because I do see I'm hearing that song by Lotto. It's a whole lot of money and it's And again, this is for my Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So again, I don't do genders on this channel, so this could be a masculine energy or a feminine energy coming towards you. And I mean, if you are like, say you're a Leo Sun, but your significant other is a Leo Rising, or you're a Leo Rising, your significant other is a Leo Sun, then again, like, so I see somebody coming towards you to get some money, some coinage. And then I do see where this person kind of contemplates like what place love has in their life. Like they come off as someone who thinks about love, who dreams about love, but they don't know how to fully incorporate it into their lives, right? As far as like the commitment of love and being committed, I guess you could say, to a person. Not saying that they're not committed or they're not going to be committed to you. There's just this energy of, and maybe it's you, my Leos, there's just energy of somebody who's maybe manifesting or thinking about the love that they want. And that's what's going to attract this person, or that's what's attracting you, is this person thinking about, or dreaming about or thinking about what they wish to manifest in love. And again, they may have some relatives or sibling or grandparent or mother in their life that likes to stir the pot a little bit and like kind of throw you off your game, or I can't describe it. There's a person in their life that may tell you stuff and it's like gossip, but it's a false narrative. Like they're literally going to be feeding you a false narrative. So like I tell everybody I know that's in a serious committed relationship, love their, yes, you can love your significant other's family and friends, but don't get caught up in no BS. Don't get caught up in no BS. Okay. Listen and take it with a grain of salt. Okay. Because I do see where some of it might be true what they're saying, but then some of it is a false narrative that you don't want to go down a rabbit hole. Okay. All right. So what is the outcome, my Leos, for you and this person? What is the outcome for you and this person for the rest of the month of October that's coming towards you? What is, so you're going to 3 cards from the top of it. What's the likely outcome between you and this person that's coming towards you? Strength and courage. Again, that's repeating because the Sun card is already here. Fated meeting, important connection. And then bliss and happiness. Okay, my Leos. Okay. So you got something coming in. If you're single, you might have something coming in that could stand the test of time. If you already have a person on your mind, or you know who this person is alluding to, then yeah, you're going to have to need some strength and some courage to get through these false narratives and get through this gossip that people be putting in your ear. But this was fate. This was fate for you to meet this person, whether it's somebody you already known for a while or somebody who you're just going to meet. This is an important connection in your life. So maybe you and this person will get married. Maybe y'all will have kids together. Maybe you already married. Maybe you already have kids together, you know, but it's an important connection in your life. And then bliss and happiness, y'all. That who don't want that? Who don't want that? All right. Let's go on to my Virgos. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Virgos, my Virgos. Hello, Virgos. I might have to do the rest of this tomorrow, but I'm going to try to push through and do the whole thing, y'all. Spirit, who's coming towards my Virgos for the rest of the month of October? Who's coming towards my Virgos for the rest of the month of October? Don't come for my nails. I've been doing spiritual work, and I broke 3, and I just ain't had time to fix them, y'all. But I'm going to fix them. Don't come for me. All right, my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. My Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Here, give me 3 more cards, descriptive cards for persons coming towards my Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus signs for the month of October. All right. Well, okay. All right, my Virgos. So the most prominent energy here is Aries with the Emperor card up right. Also, there is Leo energy here, Sagittarius energy here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. So this could be someone who is in a phase in their life where they seem to be ready to settle down, or they seem to be ready to take responsibility, have a family. You know, they're at a time in their life where, you know, their career's looking good and they're, you know, they just ready. They ready to have a family, or, you know, what have you. This could be someone who, I don't want to say that y'all ain't really having a whole lot of sexual intimacy, but I do see where there could be some lacking in the sexual intimacy department. So maybe one person wants to have sex more frequent than the other person. Dang. This could also be someone that you had a past with, in terms of maybe y'all were together at one point, then y'all broke up and got back together. Or this is someone that, yeah. This looks like someone that you could have had history with. My Virgos. Or this is someone who, even though y'all aren't officially together right now, you can see having or getting, you know, having a relationship with them or getting back with them. But I also see this person could have history with you. You know, y'all might be married now, but at some point in the past, y'all broke up and got back together. And that's how you would know who this person is. This person has money, or they have the means to get money. So either they have a good career, or they are, you know, they're giving off rich energy. Like they have the capacity to become rich one day, or that's what they want. They desire to be rich, or on some level. Or they have good earning potential. They also, well, and now hopefully this person's not married with kids. If they are married with kids, dang, we listen and we don't judge on this channel. Now, they also could want a family, and that's how you would know them. They want a family. Also, this could be somebody you have like you have kids with, or that you're already married to, or that you want to be married to, but you have kids with them. So I do see like the family here, the family card here, and this could be somebody who is a psychic medium, or somebody who is in tune with spirituality or spirits. They are coming off as somebody who maybe sees spirits or interacts with spirits or something of that nature. So I'm gonna put that out there too. I thought someone was crawling on my leg. Y'all about to see me run off the screen. So yeah, this could be somebody who is psychic intuitive or a psychic medium, or you could be that. They look like they're gifted, like in some shape, form, or fashion spiritually. All right. What is what is the outcome for this person with my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign? What is the outcome for this person that's coming towards my Virgos and my Virgos for the rest of the month of October? My Virgos and this person who's coming towards them, what is the likely outcome? So yeah, give me 3 cards from the top of the deck. Let me just do one more. Soulmate, everlasting. Well, that's interesting, y'all, because I did get the 2 of Cups, even though the 2 of Cups was in reverse, still a 2 of Cups. Then the ex-lover, old spark. Ex-lover, old spark. This is somebody you know. This could be somebody who you've not had contact with, or somebody at some point you didn't have contact with. Now y'all might be speaking, or this is someone who you're giving the silent treatment to, or they've been giving you the silent treatment to, and there's no contact. But they are so the soulmate card is here. It's like a husband and wife right here. 2 of Cups right here. Emperor right here. So this is somebody who wants a commitment. They may be a little flawed. I see an ex-lover, old spark. So this could be somebody you used to date. I'm not saying y'all had sex, but this could be somebody you used to date. You know what I'm saying? It could be somebody you used to date, or it could be somebody you got full-blown family with. All right. Are y'all talked about at some point getting married or having a family? All right, my Libras. All right, let's move on to my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Spirit, show me who is coming towards my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the rest of the month of October. Give me 3 cards, Spirit. Who is coming towards my Libras? All right. Libra. Libras, Sun, Rising, and Venus signs. Libras. So give me 3 more cards. Who is this person coming towards my Libras for the rest of the month of October? Dang. Kinky. All right, so big King of Wands energy here in reverse. So this could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius person. This could be someone who, I don't know, they like to sleep a lot. I don't want to say they like to sleep a lot, but they like to relax. Like they come off as somebody who's very chilled, very relaxed. But then the King of Wands in reverse is not a chilled or relaxed person. So maybe this person has like 2 sides to them. Maybe they're calm and then they can be not so calm. So, because I do see where this is somebody who maybe you've gotten into some debates or arguments with in the past. I can't really say that they are. Yeah, they come off as a little bit, I don't want to say manipulative, but they come off as someone who is just a little bit like overbearing at times. So if this is a new person coming in, they could be just coming back from a vacation too. But yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the King of Wands in reverse energy, because that's someone who can be combative or angry at times, or like a little bit too attached, too needy, too jealous, you know? But again, I don't do gender on this channel, so it could be divine masculine or divine feminine energy. This could be someone that's into some kinky stuff, like maybe like some 50 Shades of Grey stuff. They seem like a person who's, they do seem more masculine, my Libra. So maybe this is for, you know, my sun, moon, rising, and Venus Libras that, you know, because they just seem like someone, they come off as very masculine. And like, so maybe this is meant for my divine feminine energies, that, you know, that most divine feminine energies are going to watch this. But if not, you know, take it with a grain of salt. They could be somebody who has like a sibling. But it looks like they are definitely into some kinky kind of stuff, like some 50 Shades of Grey stuff. For sure. Like, okay, so I will say this: the Knight of the King, I'm sorry, the King of Wands in reverse is somebody who is controlling. So they could be like a dominant and they want to sub. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm just saying, I gotta give you what I see. Gotta give you what I see in the spirit realm. So maybe this person is not like a mean person, but maybe they're just like a dominant slash like they want a submissive type relationship with, like, whether it's a divine feminine that's like wanting to be a dominatrix, or and wants a sub, or vice versa. I don't know, but there's some kind of kinky stuff going on here. But they also is someone who may offer you love, or somebody you can see yourself offering love to. So they may come to you with a love offer as well, or they have already come to you with a love offer in the past. All right, my Libras, what is the likely outcome for a possible or likely outcome between you and this person that's coming towards you for the rest of the month of October? Give me 3 cards from the top of this deck, please. All right. Dang. Well, definitely don't see it working out. I hate to be that blunt, but I see no second chances. Like, it's dead, no second chances. I'm not going back to this person. So maybe this is a narcissist or somebody who you had past history with that was combative or argumentative or just very dominant and controlling. And they're coming towards you. Jesus says cheating, broken trust. So somebody cheated too. So it was like really kinky. They was trying to bondage up everybody like 50 Shades of Grey, huh? They was trying to whoop ass and take names, I guess. Lies and keeping secrets. Oh no. Oh no, my Libras. I don't think y'all want this person. Who is this? Y'all, who is this? Who is this guy? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Child. Who is this? Okay. All right. Woo! Who is this? All right, let me cleanse my energy. Oh, let me spray some Florida water. Who was that showed up in y'all's reading? Okay, let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, let me get some Florida water. Florida water. That reading was, oh goodness. I need a snack or something, man. Some water, some juice. Somebody take a little intermission. I'm just kidding. All right, my Scorpios, what's going on with you? Who's coming towards my Scorpios here? Give me 3 cards from the top of the deck. Who's coming towards my Scorpios in love for the rest of the month of October? Who's coming towards my Scorpios in love for the rest of the month of October? I'm gonna eat me some basmati rice and some chicken when I get off of here. All right, Scorpio. Could be a Cancer, another Scorpio, or Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus, or Leo. Those are the energies that's showing up big and bright here. All right, give me some more characteristics of this person coming towards my Scorpios for the rest of the month of October in love. In love, 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 love. All right. All right, so my Scorpios, this person is coming towards you for the rest of the month of October. It looks like someone who at some point either you made an offer of love to them or they made an offer of love to you and it just wasn't good enough. Or again, if this is a new person coming in, maybe what they're looking for and what you're looking for might not be on the same page. This does look like someone who maybe can't move on from you. Again, showing up as somebody you got a little bit of past history with, but I'm not surprised because this is Scorpio. But I do see where this person's maybe turned their life around. Like maybe they were not doing too well in life at some point, and now they have turned their life around. So I mean, it looks like they're gonna, if they when they come towards you, they're gonna come with some type of gift. This could also be someone that either used to like to gossip, or they had family members or friends that really like to gossip, and maybe they were a little bit a part of why y'all ended up not really like continuing on at some point. If this is somebody from your past that you didn't quite make it with, I just see the false narrative of people spreading a false narrative about either you or you hearing things about them. I also see where they might have like a significant occupation. So they could be like a doctor or a lawyer or an engineer or something of some significance. So they could be like a film producer. Whoever they are, they have a locked in career or occupation is what I'm getting. But I do see where at some point in their life, they were kind of down and out on their luck. And now things are starting to shift for them. So again, this could be somebody coming back from your past, my Scorpios, or if you're completely single and you're like, no, Lee, I don't want no ex. I just see they may come towards you and they may not be offering you what you think you want at first. But then y'all just kind of like hit it off and start talking. And things move forward, but they move forward a little bit slower. And then things start off slow, and then they intensify for my singles. And then I see where okay. If they are in a job or an occupation, they might have like people at their job or their occupation that really like to spread rumors about them, but the rumors are not true. They're just like gossiping. They're not really rumors. They also might give you a significant gift, which is going to kind of, I don't know, if it's somebody from your past, it may help smooth things over between y'all. And if it's a new person, it's like the start of the beginning for y'all. So it might be like a first date or something. They give you something nice or something like that. Spirit, what is the outcome or the likely outcome for my Scorpios and the person that's coming towards them for the rest of the month of October? Missing you, thinking of you, sex, good times, and ex-lover, old spark. I said it. It seemed like this is somebody from your past. And then Spirit was like, yeah. So that just gave me extra confirmation. It's somebody from your past. I don't think it's somebody you wouldn't want to talk to, though. I see it's somebody who you would want to talk to, and you would want to know that they're doing better in their life right now. Oh Lord, I went through all that trying to see. That's why I should just listen to my first mind, Lord. All right, my Sagittarius is. All right, my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Spirit, who's coming towards my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for the rest of the month of October? In love, who's coming towards my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in love for the rest of the month of October? So this could be somebody that you have great communication with, or you will have great communication with. Somebody who is ready for love and ready for a love offer. They could be it could be somebody that you walked away from in the past, or somebody who just got out of a relationship, or I don't want to say just got out of a relationship, but are healing from a relationship. Could be I got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here real strong, Aquarius energy here real strong, Taurus energy here. Maybe I see where they kind of have traditional views of relationships and love and marriage. So it doesn't look like this person is poly, but if they are poly now, maybe they haven't always been poly or polyamorous or practicing polyamory. So this person had went through a phase in their life where they maybe had low self-esteem, or Spirit, give me some more descriptive cards for this person that's coming towards my Sagittarius, the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, my Sagittarius is you all got somebody who may be like I don't want to say a rising. I mean, like somebody who is in the public eye, or some kind of like social media person, or a public figure, or a celebrity or something. They maybe did some time, or like juvenile. They were juvenile delinquent. Sorry, y'all, that's my dog in the background. They might have been a juvenile delinquent or something. And they may have, like, I don't want to say they might have, kind of been a sex worker or something. I did see polyamory. Polyamory came up though. And I'm not saying that just because they poly, but again, they could have been like a swinger, or they could have had like some kind of sexual past, like where they were dating somebody who was married, or they were in a throuple. I don't know, a three-piece couple. I don't know. But that's coming up. They might have did some time, and now they I don't know. They might be somebody in the spotlight now. Somebody who gets a lot of attention, like a celebrity. This is very interesting, y'all. But I do see where there is marriage cards here, a few like traditional marriage cards and stuff, and they are upright. So maybe this person used to believe in it, they don't anymore, or they used to not believe in it and now they do. So they may have some conversation with you about that and their level of commitment. But they are coming off as someone who might be a little bit more older and wiser, or mature. If they're not older, they're just more mature now. Ooh. And they are ready for something more substantial, it looks like. All right. What is the likely outcome? What is the likely outcome between you and this person, my Sagittarius? What is the likely outcome between you and this person for the rest of the month? The person that's coming towards you for the rest of the month of October. What's the likely outcome? Goodness. Bliss and happiness, text messages, maybe some unsent text messages, and fears and afraid. So one of you may be afraid to either give this person another chance, or if this is a new person, you may be like, is this person really truly going to be able to settle down with me, or they still want to run the streets and do a little who what. So I think the fears and insecurities, or the fears and afraid, is around commitment and how much is this person, how ready is this person to commit. But it looks like this person is ready to commit to somebody. Maybe they, when they say when people get older, they start wanting to settle down, but they was a who what ho in the back in the day. All right, let's move on to the next zodiac sign, which is Capricorn. Capricorns, my Capricorn sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. Who is coming towards my Capricorn sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs in love? Who is coming towards my Capricorn sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs in love? Could be a Taurus. That card jumped out. Could be a Taurus. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign, Taurus. Let's see my Capricorn. What popped out? Somebody who's a hard worker. They take on a lot of responsibility, or they have a lot of responsibility. Maybe they have like kids, or something a lot that they're responsible for. Maybe their luck is starting to shift, like slowly but surely, or their money situation is starting to shift. This is someone who doesn't know how to rest. They don't really like confrontation. And they are kind of like a behind the scenes type of person. They don't really like being in the spotlight. But they are very sociable. They are very likable. Like, a lot of people like them. They socialize a lot with people, but they are not big on spotlight or superstarism or anything like that. They're, they might be an extrovert when they're around people, but they are really an introvert. They don't really like doing too much. All right. Here, give me three more characteristics of this person that's coming towards my Capricorns for the rest of the month. I got Aquarius energy here. I got Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Sagittarius energy here strong. I got Wands and Swords here too. So it could be any sign at this point. Other than, I don't see another Capricorn. I don't see a Virgo. I don't see I see a Taurus. I don't see a Virgo or a Capricorn. That's it. So, and I don't see no Libra energy, or no Cancer, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy here. So no Cups, no Pentacles, other than Taurus. Scorpio. I did say Scorpio. So yeah, the wheel of fortune is here. So that is Scorpio, Sag, Taurus, and Leo energy all in one card. So give me three more characteristics for my Capricorn. Who is this person that's coming towards my Capricorn? How would they know who this person is? This is someone who is ascending. They are well, okay. So this is someone who maybe they are coming into their own now. So maybe they weren't as well off financially at one point, but now they're starting to come in slowly but surely into their prosperity, I guess you could say. Or, they, at some point, maybe you blocked them out energetically or they blocked you energetically, or literally maybe there was a block between you all at some point. And now they want to, so the Hierophant is here. So they're showing somebody who's ready to get married. Somebody who, they got a lot of debt, or they got a lot of burdens that they're trying to get rid of, but slowly but surely their luck is changing. They also could have used to been a hoe, Santa Claus, ho. I mean, maybe they're a reformed hoe. That's all I can say. Maybe they're a reformed hoe. But they may tell you, or people around them may say to you, "Oh, so and so used to be a hoe," or they might say, "Yeah, I used to be a hoe," you know, a trick or something. You know, I'm saying hoe because that's what I see. But maybe they wasn't the hoe. Maybe they was a trick. I don't know. I hate to say it. Parental advisory. This is not. I need to put that up next time. I'm gonna put a parental advisory up. This is not for kids. Your kids should not be watching this. I don't talk for kids. My son ain't even home. My son is with his paternal family right now visiting. So yeah. All right. What is coming in between this person and my Capricorn? What is the likely outcome between this person coming towards my Capricorn and my Capricorn, between my Capricorn and the person coming towards them for the rest of the month? What is the likely outcome here? Show me what's the likely or possible outcome for between my Capricorn and the person coming towards them for the rest of the month of October. Give me 3 cards. Ex-lover, old spark. Somebody you had a relationship with before. I think I had said that. Sex, good times. Okay. So I got divine feminine or her. So this could, if you're a divine feminine, then switch it, okay? But what I kind of see is that whoever's the divine feminine in the relationship will feel like the divine feminine in the relationship. Basically, you are going to feel like, okay, I'm being treated very well here. But sex, a good time in the bedroom. This could be an ex-lover or somebody who, if they're not an ex, like say you're still with this person and y'all have never broken up, this is just someone who that old spark might come back. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all might have been together for a while and the sex ain't all that great no more, but then the rest of October, something's gonna happen where maybe one person takes a trip, or and then when that person comes back, or it's almost like even if you're with this person, like say y'all had history, y'all broke up in the past, y'all got it together, so now y'all is together. But because this person works so much, because I see this person working a lot, like they're working a lot because they're trying to pay off this debt or these debts that they have so they can settle down with you or renew their vows with you or something, propose to you, something. They working towards something with you. But maybe you went out of town or they went out of town or somebody's going out of town. When that person comes back, whoever's going out of town, it's going to be on and popping, as Chris Brown was. It's going to be on and popping. Some old Chris Brown shit. All right, y'all. I'm delirious because I'm hungry. Let's go on to Aquarius, and then we got Pisces, and that's going to be it for this reading. Sorry, we are going on to my Aquarius, this Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. So, Spirit, who is coming my way, or who's coming towards my Aquarius in love for the rest of the month of October? My Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Who is coming towards my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Thank you for watching, guys. Please don't forget to give me a like, a share, and a thumbs up, which is a like, subscribe, and share for me, please. All right. Spirit. All right, let's see here. Now, these are good cards for the most part. All right, Spirit, give me some more descriptive cards. Who's coming towards my Aquarius for the rest of the month in love? Who's coming towards my Aquarius in love for the rest of the month of October? Who's coming towards my Aquarius? Oh, that card flew out. Oh, damn. All right, Spirit, give me 2 more cards. All right. So, strong energies here is Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay. Did I say Sagittarius? Yes, Sagittarius. Okay, so this person is someone who they can be moody and emotional at times. But they are coming to offer love and affection and caring, of course. The sweetest day is this month, so y'all might celebrate sweetest day or something like that. Spirit is saying. But I just see where you do have to be very patient with this person, and they're showing me where you and this person can be very temperamental, or y'all might run out of patience with each other at times. Okay, so maybe at times your relationship was volatile or temperamental. But I do see where an extra amount of patience is required with this love connection between you and this person. This person is someone who can at times be, I want to say, like, not disrespectful, but yeah, like they at times can be very selfish and not really think about what their actions are going to do in a situation or what their actions are going to cause in a situation. So sometimes they can be very immature when it comes to decision making, like spending money and stuff like that. So that's something you might want to know. That this is like, if this is a new person, it's a new person. If somebody you already with, somebody you already with, or somebody who, somebody from your past is coming back, Spirit ain't really showing me all that. But I will say there's a, divine masculine, a split between divine masculine and divine feminine energy here. So it can be either or. Okay. Now they could be, I don't want to say they could be from South Carolina, but that's what I got. I got something about South Carolina. So they may or may not be spiritual or religious, but I see where they do think about spirituality and religion. And if not, they respect your spirituality and religion, whatever it is. But they're showing me that this person is highly intuitive to a certain extent. They may be religious or spiritual. This could be somebody who is a priestess or a pastor or a prophet, or they have a family member that is a preacher, a pastor, or a prophet, or you have a family member that is a preacher, a pastor, or a prophet. And I'm bringing this up because it influences or impacts your relationship in some shape, form, or fashion. And this could be somebody who maybe you've found messages or read messages or seen something that they left in their clothes when you was washing clothes, or maybe they're not as good at communicating in some shape, form, or fashion. And then the other message I'm getting here is they might not be the sharpest tool in the tool shed all the time. So you may feel like this person sends you mixed messages at times, like, because sometimes they go back and forth with, are we together? Are we not together? Are we going to stay together? Are we going to be together? They go back and forth, or y'all will get into it in some shape, form, or fashion, not in a bad way, not in a super bad way, but it's just it feels like this kind of back and forth between y'all. Like y'all aren't going to break up, but y'all aren't, sometimes y'all aren't good. And so for some of you, this is somebody who you're married to, or somebody who you've been with for a long period of time if y'all are not married. And if this is not somebody that you have been with long term, what I will say is that this is somebody coming in, at the second half of October, offering you love. Just remember that it's a slow burn. It's probably going to start off slowly. And this person might disclose to you that they haven't always been responsible when it comes to things, but now they are more spiritually grounded and they're working on their spirituality. And you may be confused by some messages that you had from them in the past or something like that. All right, Spirit, show me what's the likely outcome between my Aquarius and this person that's coming towards them the rest of the month of October. Show me what's the likely outcome, Spirit. 3 cards, please, Spirit. Aquarius. All right, so, commitment. I told you, some of y'all are married or already committed to this person, but if you're not, I see, okay, so this person is going to either want to commit to you, propose to you, or stay committed to you. I don't see y'all breaking up. If y'all are together, I don't see y'all breaking up. I do see where y'all are going to have ups and downs. So, there are going to be some ups and downs and some regrets and some mistakes. But at the end of the day, I don't see y'all going nowhere. I see This says proposal commitment. So this is somebody who you already committed to, or y'all gonna be committed to each other. Because I don't see nobody leaving. I don't see no leaving cards here. I see where there's gonna be pain, there's gonna be hurting, and there's gonna be some regrets and some mistakes. But I do see that commitment staying present. So I do. Okay, so I am getting this thing about messages here. So just be careful, y'all. If something might get exposed, I mean that something might get exposed. Somebody might read a message or see a message. So if you got something to hide, keep it hidden, y'all. Keep it hidden. That's just like a message from spirit. Like if you don't want something to be found out, don't leave your phone open. Don't leave receipts laying around. Make sure you don't leave no receipt in your pants pocket and then you get caught. Because I do see when somebody has a likelihood of getting caught, it does show that. Spirit showing me that. All right, let's move on to Pisces and we will be done. We will be done. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign spirit. Who is coming towards my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in love for the rest of the month of October? Byron. I'm just kidding. Got a little ghetto with it. All right. If y'all ain't never seen that movie by Tyler Perry, it's like Medea's. I forgot what it was. It was one of the Medea's. So the 8 of Cups just flew out. 8 of Cups in reverse. So it's somebody who, again, ain't going nowhere. Somebody has decided they ain't going nowhere. They not leaving no matter what. They not leaving no matter what. All my life I had to fight. Okay, y'all, hold on. I gotta plug my laptop up. My power saving button just came on. Woo, woo, woo. I am on my laptop. All right. And we're plugged. Whew. Okay. So, let me get a few more clear. Let me get a few more cards. On my last leg, y'all, I'm hungry. I'm gonna heat me up some chicken and rice. Chicken and rice. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign spirit. Give me a few more cards, descriptive cards for my Pisces. Who's coming towards my Pisces in love for the rest of the month of October? Who? Damn, this card. All right. All right, y'all. So this looks like somebody who they've been through a lot in their past, right? So they might have been through some heartbreak. Even you and them might have some kind of heartbreak or breakup at some point, or something that kind of almost broke y'all up, if not completely broke y'all up. But this person might have gone through a divorce or gone through some type of breakup in the past that really, really hurt them. So the strong energies that's coming through is Pisces energy. So they might have some Pisces in their chart somewhere as well. So Pisces energy is here. Aries energy is here. The 3 of Swords energy is here. 1 second, y'all. What is going on? Okay, sorry about that. This is someone who, I mean, if they can come off as indecisive, or somebody who makes decisions on a whim and they don't always consider, the fallout of things. They kind of live to the beat of their own drums. So there's some jealousy energy coming up, but I don't think it's this person. I think that there is someone that has been around y'all's connection that has been jealous or envious that might have caused some type of friction between y'all. Yeah, I see some type of this person coming towards you may have fell victim to a third party, but it wasn't their third party. It could have been you, or they could have had like a very, very jealous, envious ex or something like that, or you have a jealous, envious ex. Or this person could be a little bit jealous or envious. They don't like change. And they could definitely, or you could definitely have some money, or they could definitely have some money, or they're good at money management, or they are destined to have money. Like they always going to keep money or have money. They're showing up as somebody who either who knows how to make money, or you know how to make money, or y'all both know how to make money. But money is here. The rich, either, you know, I get rich guy or rich girl, whatever, but either way, I don't do genders. I say that all the time. It's divine masculine, divine feminine energy. So I do see where either you, my Pisces, had a toxic ex that kind of tried to enter a toxic or jealous ex that still might be sending evil eye energy towards your relationship, or this person had a toxic or evil ex, or y'all both did. But yeah, I do see, that's what I'm seeing for this person. So basically, it seems like this person had some type of heartbreak in their past, and you had to kind of break down their walls to get through. But they've healed from that. But then it seems like things are still kind of in limbo in your relationship. So let's just see. Like when I say in limbo, like I mean like there isn't like a full commitment. Or if there is a full commitment and y'all are already married, say for example, if y'all not married, then that makes perfect sense. But if y'all are not married, if y'all are not married, then it just seems like there's been some type of issues that kind of held that up with, you know, somebody's ex or some type of past thing. All right, Spirit, what's the likely outcome for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and this person coming towards them? Oh yeah, this person, and it again, like it looks like this person or you, my Pisces, just ain't going nowhere. Y'all just ain't going nowhere. So what's the likely outcome for the rest of the month of October? What's the likely outcome for the rest of the month of October for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, and this person that's coming towards them in love? Travel, experiencing new things, unfinished business, unresolved situations, anxiety, and worry. Wonder what's going to cause that anxiety and worry, Spirit. What's going to cause this anxiety and worry? So maybe you or your person is going on a trip, my Pisces. Maybe you or your person is going on a trip, or one of you all has to travel for some reason. And I don't see either one of you going anywhere. I just see where one person might be going out of town, and there might be a little bit of anxiety and worry about that person going out of town, but I don't see anything else like major happening between y'all. So if y'all are not together, this is like this could be somebody, like if you're single, somebody that's coming towards you, could be an Aries or a Pisces, a Capricorn, not a Capricorn. It could be a Capricorn because I said Capricorn, but I meant an Aries or another Pisces or Gemini, Libra. They could have Libra or Gemini or Aquarius in their chart. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. If you give me a like, if you give me a thumbs up, if you leave me a comment. I am going to timestamp this video, but I'm going to eat first. So I'm going to timestamp this. I'm going to timestamp this when I finish eating. So thank you all for watching. And I will see you all in the next live. I will try to do another live over the weekend. If not, I'll probably do a live on Monday. So everybody enjoy your weekend. Have fun. We are getting close to Halloween, even though we're not at Halloween. And I will see you all in the next live video. Bye, guys.